Hi everyone, today I will be watching Troy and I couldn't be more excited about this one. Everything that has to do with the classical era, I just love. Rome, Greece, all of that, emperors, mythology, I love it so much. The art style, everything is so nice. And of course, like we see it from a little bit of a more romantic perspective, because I can imagine that actually living in the time might not have been that nice. But anyway, the things that we learn about it, I love learning about it. Let's keep it at that. So when I hear Troy, I do think about the horse situation. So I don't know if it's going to be about that, but yeah, I think so. It's going to be, I'm going to be honest though, if it's not about the horse war, I'm going to be like, huh? There was something else going on, which might make me look stupid, but anyway. So I did look at the actors and there's so many famous ones. So yeah, lately I've really sucked at recognizing them in movies. Couldn't blame the pregnancy hormones. Yeah, I see the names and I'm like, this is going to be a great movie, right? Great actors. I think the storyline will probably be great. And I'm just excited to watch it. If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. Full reactions you can find over on Patreon for you to enjoy the full-length reaction together with me. Let's go!
Actions echo across the centuries. Will strangers hear our names long after we're gone?
Yes, Odysseus. Your name is still used a lot.
Remove your army from my land. I like your land. I think we'll stay. You can't have the whole world, Agamemnon. It's too big, even for you.
So I followed Latin in high school and we had a little bit of Greek history, but like hearing all these names again is so like, I hardly remember anything.
Agrius!
You know what? I kind of like the idea of like, you give a guy, and then that's it. What the hell? Okay.
Achilles! Where is he?
I sent a boy to look for him.
Oh, that's a bad impression. Well, at least he seemed to have a good night.
They're waiting for you.
You feel so much more human, right? If you know that Achilles also cannot get up in the morning. They've all just been waiting there. Just like standing there, crickets.
You can end this war with a swing of your sword.
Imagine a king who fights his own battles.
No sidestepping, just dodging. Well then, you might hate him, but he did that.
Is there no one else?
Yeah, everyone. No, thanks. No, it's fine.
Achilles. I'll remember the name. Give it to your king.
He's not my king.
How nice was that? Basically, a fight that took 3 seconds, and then the one who lost was also like, "You're honorable. We lost. Good on you," and not like.
Queen Helen and I salute you.
Oh wow, he's so young there.
Let us drink to peace.
To peace between Troy and Sparta.
May the gods keep the wolves in the hills and the women in our beds.
That's right. And there the women immediately came out of their beds. Oh god, Mary, you're so silly. Like, I'm sorry. I noticed that in the better mood I am, the worse my jokes get. Which is sad.
You shouldn't be here.
That's what you said last night.
I've made many mistakes this week.
Feel like you're gonna make another one. He looks like such a baby. But he's not, I guess.
I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of tomorrow. I'm afraid of watching you sail away and knowing you'll never come back.
You don't have to fear tomorrow.
Oh no.
Come with me.
Eating and swimming in the sea. Damn, what life.
Till the day they burn my body, I will love you.
Aww.
Would you protect me against any enemy?
The last time you spoke to me like this, you were 10 years old and you'd just stolen Father's horse. What have you done now? I must show you something.
Oh, he brought her. Oh, the young fool.
Where is she? She left with the Trojans.
How dumb are they? To peace! Steal the lady.
Get my ship ready.
Turn us round.
Fair enough that you're really pissed off about that. Like,
Do you know how many years our father worked for peace? I love her.
imagine having a war started because of your raging hormones.
What about the love for your country? You'd let Troy burn for this woman?
I guess she must be really special because, well, I hope she is.
You know nothing about dying, and you know nothing about love.
I won't ask you to fight my war.
You almost consider if it might be more beneficial to just give her back and sacrifice him than to let everybody else die.
I want her back so I can kill her with my own two hands. I won't rest till I've burned Troy to the ground. Will you go to war with me, brother?
Oh, man.
That man was born to end lives.
Yes, he's a gifted killer.
I don't know if we're gonna have something here with Achilles and Achilles' heel and how he cannot die except for if you know, put it in his heel.
Your reputation for hospitality is fast becoming legend.
Oh, man, all the actors, I swear, so many good ones. Ah.
They insulted Greece.
They insulted one Greek, a man who couldn't hold on to his wife. What business is that of mine?
He summarized that very well.
This war will never be forgotten, nor will the heroes who fight in it.
Isn't it crazy that that's true? I feel like that's so cool.
You'll find a wonderful woman. You'll have sons and daughters, and they will have children. When you're gone, they will remember you. But when your children are dead, your name will be lost. If you go to Troy, glory will be yours.
That's such an interesting decision, right? Would you choose for glory for thousands of years and might die? Or are you like, I could be the happiest person alive and okay that in 2 generations nobody cares, but I had fun while I was here. Like, I wonder if you actually would be presented with a choice. Damn. Woo-hoo-hoo. Amazing. Oh man, like, it's so hard because she's like, oh, the prize, but also like, your men are all gonna die for her. You better know. Oh, my hormones.
This is my country, and these are my countrymen. I don't want to see them suffer, so my brother can have his prize. By now, Menelaus has gone to Agamemnon, and Agamemnon has wanted to destroy us for years.
I feel like Hector has a voice of reason.
What if we went down to the stables, took 2 horses and left? I could hunt deer, rabbit, I could feed us.
But this is your home.
You left your home for me.
And I like comfort and wealth and not just shot rabbits.
They'll burn every house in Troy to find us. They'll never believe we've left.
Yeah, I kind of think she might be right. Can't deny that all these buildings and temples and palaces and built in these eras are so gorgeous. Yeah, it was a very nice, cozy life. It's hard because I feel like from what we've seen, you're like, oh, the Trojans, they seem so sweet to their families and love and all of that. And the Spartans seem so hateful and not nice. But then it's also like, well...
He's going to take the beach of Troy with 50 men?
I don't know how the numbers are. Because at one side you would be like, well, it's easier to defend your land. But then again, that's a lot of boats.
Cousin, I can't fight the Trojans if I'm concerned for you. Guard the ship.
I feel like that's kind of true. If you know that a family member of yours is there as well, your focus will constantly be, are they okay? Are they okay? Are they okay?
I'd rather fight beside you than any army of thousands.
Oof, got goosebumps. I'm surprised he's not waiting for the others though. Oh, whoa.
The man wants to die.
Oh, okay. Would you look at that? That's really amazing. Woohoo! Yeah, strong from far away, but if there's a sword in your face, your bow is not gonna do a lot. Ah, yikes! Oh, that was disgusting. Okay. Damn, sick jump. All right. There goes their morals. Morale? Morale.
Perhaps it is not wise to offend him.
Wow, okay. Imagine if that was Hector. So calm. Trap.
You are very brave and very stupid to come after me alone. You must be Hector.
I kind of like Hector too. I know this is maybe bad.
Why kill you now, Prince of Troy, with no one here to see you fall?
Why did you come here?
They'll be talking about this war for 1,000 years.
In 1,000 years, the dust from our bones will be gone.
But our names will remain.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're in trouble.
But how many wives wait at Troy's gates for husbands they'll never see again?
Perhaps your brother can comfort them.
Sick burn. See, again, how cool is that to be like, this is not how we're gonna kill you. The good part is, like, there are so many, they have time to just set up on the beach, make their camps, have some rest, maybe.
The men found her hiding in the temple.
Yeah, I thought about her when they went into the temple and Hector checking.
You must be royalty.
Perseus.
You fought well today.
My lord.
Oh, that made his day.
No one thought the Trojan beach could be captured so easily.
You will be among the first to walk in the streets of Troy tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Big plans.
Thank you, old friend.
He's like, this is silly, isn't it?
War is young men dying and old men talking. Can I have the beach? I didn't come here for sand.
Kings did not kneel to Achilles.
Perhaps the kings were too far behind to see. The soldiers won the battle.
History remembers kings.
Interesting how we know they're both names now. But I feel like in general, Agamemnon is right. Oh god. That might be difficult.
You'll never see home again. Decide.
Guards!
Oh, he's gonna fight for her.
I don't want anyone dying for me.
You also don't want to get other things that they're planning to do with you.
I will look down on your corpse and smile.
Whoa, okay, Achilles, calm down. You might not like the politics, but...
Our walls have never been breached.
And him! Oh my god!
But today I fought a Greek who desecrated the statue of Apollo. Apollo didn't strike the man down.
There won't be a war.
Oh, here you have the genius that made this all happen.
It is a dispute between two men, and I don't want to see another Trojan die because of me.
Paris!
Tomorrow morning, I will challenge Menelaus for the right to Helen. The winner will take her home. The loser will burn before nightfall.
Well, interesting proposal.
Paris fights tomorrow, not me.
50,000 Greeks didn't cross the sea to watch your brother fight.
Yeah, I feel like she's right.
I must see Paris.
That's heartbreaking because this is real, right? It's real that he might never come back.
What are you doing?
Let me go.
No.
Their husbands died because I'm here. I'm going down to the ships.
No, you're not. It's too late for that.
They're never gonna be just happy with that. Yeah, Agamemnon has a different reason for being there.
But the men are ready.
We stay till Agamemnon groans to have Achilles back.
Soldiers, they fight for kings they've never even met. Soldiers obey.
That's totally not what Achilles is about, right? About obeying. Out in the burning sun. There is so much more, no? Oh, or does it just look like that? I wouldn't take my bets on that.
I see you're not hiding behind your high walls.
You come here uninvited. Go back to your ships and go home.
We've come too far, Prince Hector.
I brought all the warriors of Greece. I have 2 wishes. If you grant them, no more of your people need die.
Okay.
You must give Helen back to my brother. Troy must submit to my command.
You want me to look upon your army and tremble?
Aren't you?
I see 50,000 men brought here to fight for one man's greed.
My mercy has limits.
And I've seen the limits of your mercy. No son of Troy will ever submit to a foreign ruler.
Then every son of Troy shall die.
Oh, man.
I won't give her up, and neither will you. So let us fight our own battle.
Let me kill this little peacock.
I didn't come here for your pretty wife.
Yeah.
When he's lying in the dust, give the signal to attack. You'll have your city.
Ooh, he wants to really have his personal vendetta here.
I accept your challenge. And tonight, I'll drink to your bones.
Well then.
Make him swing and miss. He'll tire.
We're so scared.
You think of your sword and his sword and nothing else.
Yeah, like, get the lady out of your head for 5 seconds. He's really strong, damn. He might tire from this, but I think you will be tired too from having to defend this off. Wow! Okay, see, and then there we go. All right. Yeah, I think all the men now are like, well, this was a deal, dude.
He's my brother.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is war. That. Wow, okay. I don't know what to say. What a move. Never jealous for the ones in the first rows. Aha, okay, so that's good. Oh, that's him. That's that. Oh, ooh, okay. So not the strength, but the agility, speed. Also, like, at one point, there's so many people dead on the ground that you need to, like, try to, like, moving forward gets harder and harder, I guess, as a pile of bodies gets bigger. Well, you only need to lose 1 to die, so... Damn, production of these war movies must be enormous. Oh no, they have their archers back. Oh, it's such a back and forth.
We have them on the run.
We're in range of their archers.
Smart. He basically is not making the mistake that the Greeks made.
I gave up my pride, my honor.
You challenged a great warrior that took courage.
I wonder in that day and age what matters most, because I'd be like, thank God you're back. Who cares about honor?
Achilles is one man.
Hector is one man.
Hector fights for his country. Achilles fights only for himself.
I don't care about the man's allegiance. I care about his ability to win battles.
You'll want the girl back.
You can have that damn girl. I gave her to the men.
What?
They need some amusement after today.
Yeah, he's gonna be real pleased if she got really badly treated. Oh god. Ooh, and it's not like they gave her back to him. He actually had to take her back. That was close.
Once you fight them, you have courage.
Dogg has that kind of courage.
This is so stupid.
I've known men like you my whole life. Soldiers understand nothing but war.
Trojan soldiers died trying to protect you. Perhaps they deserve more than your pity.
Ooh, putting her in her spot.
Do you enjoy provoking me?
Rather.
Like gods. Zeus, god of thunder.
Yes, of course.
And Ares, god of war, who blankets his bed with the skin of men he's killed.
Oh, yeah.
All the gods are to be feared.
You cannot be picking and choosing the ones that you like.
They envy us because we're mortal. Because any moment might be our last. Everything's more beautiful because we're doomed.
I thought you were a dumb brute.
Then he called her lovely. So with the blade. This is why movies are nice, right? Probably you never get rescued by the hero and you just get abused by the others. And if you get rescued by the hero, he probably has lost 5 teeth. And looks completely butchered.
We need you back. Greece needs you. The men need you. Things are less simple today. Women have a way of complicating things.
What a man, actually, right? Going to war, snatches up a nice little lady. While the others haven't even entered the gates.
Prepare the army. We attack at daybreak.
You know who must be frustrated? Hector. Literally, his brother goes off, takes a lady, and there's a war. His dad never wants to listen, but he always needs to fight. Like,
You're my guest.
And Troy guests can leave whenever they want. But you leave this war behind.
Would you leave Troy?
damn. That's some deep questions if you think about it. Because she also might not want to leave him now. Because she likes him. If he dies and she's still on this side, it would be better if she had gone back. What are those? Oh, fireball. Interesting tactic. I've never heard about that. They're all up and organized very much at the break of dawn. Oh man. Whew. Oh, here we have it. I was already thinking like, what? No way! Oh my god! Oh, he's gonna be so pissed off. And this guy, oh man, what an embarrassment in a way. Oh.
Not for one day. It was his cousin.
Back to the city!
I can't believe that dynamic between now we're gonna fight, now we stop, that they get like agree. They all just like, imagine you both standing there with your sword against each other and like, oh, that was enough for today. See you tomorrow. Like,
You violated my command. There was a mistake. I ordered the Myrmidons to stand down.
uh-oh.
I didn't lead them, my lord. We thought
Yeah.
you did.
Oh, and that like answer the question of like,
Patroclus! We thought he was you, my lord. He wore your armor, your shield, your greaves, your helmet. Where is he?
what it makes it so more painful is because he taught him how to move like that.
Hector cut his throat.
He's gonna go get Hector. He cares about little, but things he cares about deeply.
I killed a boy today. He was much too young.
Oh man, this is so hard to watch. Because you do know it's true, right? You're glad to not be the one in the war. We also do know what happens when the enemy captures your land. He killed his cousin. Yeah, although I wish he would listen. No way, right? No way that you get your cousin killed and then be like, oh, yeah, let's show mercy for your cousin. Oh, like fully by himself? Okay.
No.
Yeah, that would be crazy lame. Imagine that. Imagine it's like, pop, done, come on.
Hector!
No father ever had a better son.
Aww. Aww. Oh, what a sweetie. Oh man, my heart is the build up towards this moment. So many things have happened. Oh.
Let us pledge that the winner
will allow the loser all the proper funeral rituals.
There are no pacts between lions and men.
All right.
Now you know who you're fighting.
Oof.
You won't have eyes tonight. You won't have ears or a tongue. You will wander the underworld blind, deaf, and dumb, and all the dead will know. The fool who thought he killed Achilles.
I think Achilles is gonna lose this though, isn't he? Isn't this the weak in the heel moment? Damn, that's some movement. Oof. Ah, wow! Okay, I thought that was it. Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, I completely was wrong. Oh, damn. The saddest part is that he hasn't done anything, right? He didn't steal the wife. He fought who he thought was his real enemy. Imagine if that's your boy or your husband. Oh, I'm so sad. Like, I really liked Hector. And the problem is that you want both men to win, but that's not possible. The movie does a great job at making both characters likable. Oh, from his mother. Wait, what?
I kiss the hands of the man who killed my son.
How did you get in here?
I know my own country better than the Greeks, I think.
Fair enough.
Give him back to me. He deserves the honor of a proper burial, you know that.
He killed my cousin.
He thought it was you.
That's just like the worst misunderstanding ever.
But he was lucky not to live long enough to see his son fall.
Oh.
I loved my boy from the moment he opened his eyes till the moment you closed them.
Oh.
Let me place 2 coins on his eyes for the boatman.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why they did that. Like, I knew there was a story, but I forgot it. So he can cross the sticks. Is that the wrong name, probably? The Roman name?
You're still my enemy tonight, but even enemies can show respect.
That's a wisdom that he has and Achilles hasn't yet, maybe. Yeah, losing someone that's dear to you is one thing, but realizing that you killed something that was so dear to someone else.
We'll meet again soon, my brother.
And like how, I cannot express it well, but how low someone needs to go into the camp and the enemy and beg the killer to give the body back.
In my country, the funeral games last for 12 days.
It is the same in my country.
Then the prince will have that honor. No Greek will attack Troy for 12 days.
Oh, what a moment.
Briseis?
Yeah, this must be confusing. Oh.
You're free.
I think I would go back to my family. Sorry, love.
No one will stop you. You have my word. You're a far better king than the one leading this army.
That's humble and confronting, right? I feel like it's always the case when you see, oh my god, I'm getting like, I don't know why these scenes touch me so much. It's so interesting to, when you focus on the fact that the enemy is actually a person with hopes and dreams and love and care for others, and not just like a body that you need to shoot or attack or kill or...
I will smash their walls to the ground if it costs me 40,000 Greeks.
See, that's like that tricky leadership, right? I will win no matter the cost.
That's good. For my son back home.
Are we gonna get the horse? I was kind of thinking, like, the longer this went on, I was like, this might not be a horse movie. But this might just be a horse movie. Oh man, he looked so butchered. Oh man, maybe it's because I'm pregnant with a boy and I'm like, how awful for that mom as well to look at this. Oh boy, it's here.
This is a gift. We should take it to the Temple of Poseidon.
I think we should burn it.
smartest idea he has had so far. Imagine if they did that. Imagine if they were like, you know what, we're gonna not take the risk. This is, oh, a godly man. Are there enough men inside though to actually take over? Like, it's big, but it doesn't look that big. There was this massive play, like I was still small, so let's say 25 years ago, that my brother and sisters were in, but it was like with a lot of organizations together, and they reenacted in the play the Troy. I was too little to remember. The only thing I remember was like the music and the tum, 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 and then like they actually build a horse to get on the stage. They never would have won otherwise, from what we've seen happen earlier. I don't know if that would be the case when it happened, but I think that war was going on for a long time, no? And they weren't exactly winning.
Get him out of Troy.
Oh, didn't kill him. Alright, Achilles, alright. First you see your son die in front of you, and then you see your city burn. This man has gone through it.
Your city is dead. They're burning it to the ground.
What's your name? Aeneas.
Aeneas? What?
The sword of Troy.
You're gonna ride a lot, my
As long
man.
as it remains in the hands of a Trojan, our people have a future. Protect them, Aeneas. Find them a new home. We will be together.
Oh man, and now he decides to stay. Oh man, the boat went, didn't have to wait long.
I almost lost this war because of your little romance.
Wow, okay.
Be my slave, a Trojan priestess, scrubbing my floors.
Girl! Girl! I'm surprised they haven't killed her yet. What? Okay. No! It is heal! Alright, okay. Wow, the dislike that I have for Paris. This is the moment he chooses to man up. He's literally saving her. Oh, god damn it. Damn, I'm sorry, right, Legolas, but this is a big no.
You gave me peace in a lifetime of war.
Oh. Dude. God damn. The movie really took its time to make us fall in love with characters and then brutally taking them away. And also, like, with an arrow from from so far away, he would have crushed him in a fight.
Find peace, my brother. If they ever tell my story,
Who would have thought that Sean would survive this movie?
I lived in the time of Achilles.
Amazing. Man, in our last year we had to read a book, and it was like basically based on the Ulysses, but then that his wife faked that he was incarnated in her, and so she went around everyone and saying like, oh, I'm him. And it was the craziest, weirdest, longest book I've ever read. And we all came back to her teacher and said like, this was insanity what you let us read here. And she was like, yeah, so I reread it as well, and it was kind of weird, so maybe I shouldn't have given that to you guys. And I was like, okay. Anyway, I don't remember the name of the book, but that was weird. What a movie. So I just checked the website to see the accuracies and the inaccuracies, and I feel like it really did a good job. Of course, things are inaccurate, but yeah, that Odysseus was really smart, was accurate. That Achilles treated the body of Hector badly after he killed him was accurate. The start of the war with Helen was accurate. And the inaccuracies, I feel like, are kind of minor in terms of like the relationship between Achilles and Patroclus, but alright, you need that motivation, I guess, in the movie. The time span, of course, but yeah, you cannot do this years long in a movie. The death of Agamemnon was inaccurate, so that's a bit... But yeah, it's supposed to be true that Achilles is killed by an arrow shot by Paris, so I completely forgot that. Shame on me. Damn, I'm actually surprised by how much was actually accurate. And even with inaccuracies, I feel like the movie was very compelling, and I feel like the actors did a great job. I feel like the whole film, like, it was a really long film, and normally I struggle. Normally I really don't like when I see that a movie is super long. But this one, it didn't feel long. You really feel like you have different chapters, so there's constantly something new going on. It's not slow whatsoever. I think it's, yeah, it couldn't have cut out pieces. I feel like it did a great job, and I think the movie would have been as good if you left out certain storylines, or because everything that happened gave a motivation to the characters, a reason why they were doing this. So in that sense, I like this one a lot, and everything that has to do, like I said, right, with that ancient history, with the Greeks, the Romans, the mythology around it. Oh man, and so I have my book here, and I'm looking if I can see it right from here. Song of Achilles. So I might actually start reading that. Maybe this is a time. Maybe this is time to refresh my memory of everything that has to do with Italy, with Greece in that time, because I've always loved it, but I feel like I neglected it a lot. I hope you enjoyed this reaction as much as I enjoyed this moment. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Commenting helps out videos enormously, so thank you if you take a few seconds to do that. And as always, the full reaction you can find over on Patreon if you'd enjoy together with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.